Hello there, boys and girls, and welcome to a very special edition of Mr. Bailey's
Word
of
the
Week. I bet nobody was expecting that kind of introduction from us. Why is this edition so very special, you ask? Well, I am glad you asked. We are about to announce in just a few minutes the word of the week.
Well, duh. Come on, Larry. Everybody in the crowd knows that is coming. I mean. We have your tricks up our sleeves this week.
Tricks? I do not have any tricks up my sleeve. There is something fishy going on in here.
Oh, sure you do, Larry. Stop being so cantankerous and lighten up and have some fun. This is the night all the kiddies have all been waiting for, the announcement of the 2011 Word of the Year.
Oh, yes. Of course, the word of the year. The hoopla surrounding this tournament has been simply off the charts.
Indeed, 32 words entered the tournament with high hopes over a month ago of being crowned the Word of the Year. Only 2 words remain as of right now.
And the winner of Word of the Year is...
Simmer down now, Larry. Before you announce the Word of the Year, let me just say I would like to give kudos to all the kids for giving Mr. Bailey such great words to use.
Kudos?
Yeah, you know, Larry, kudos. It means congratulations. Well, anyway, kudos to all those little whippersnappers for looking out for all kinds of new words. I think it is safe to say interesting new words are ubiquitous.
You what? What did you call me?
Ubitquitous. And I was not calling you a name.
Come on now, Will. Ubiquitous is not a word.
Is to.
Is not.
Is to.
Is not.
It is a word.
Who on earth has ever heard of such a nutty thing before? Where did that crazy-sounding word come from?
Well, you know how I said that interesting words are ubiquitous?
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, Mrs. Tipton's class found the word ubiquitous in the latest edition of Time for Kids. It is actually one of the most looked-up words of the year according to Webster's dictionary and means that something seems to be everywhere you look.
Is that the new word of the week?
You got it, Larry. Boy, you are a little rusty with your vocabulary. You should blow the dust off your golden dictionary every now and again. I told you I had some tricks up my sleeve.
Can I give an example?
Sure, try and redeem yourself, Larry.
When I went to the carnival, people wearing suspenders and huge glasses were ubiquitous.
What kind of carnival was that? Nobody but you goes around wearing suspenders and huge glasses. That is preposterous. You must have been delirious.
I was not delirious. But you have been bamboozled by me for a change.
Who? Me? Bamboozled? What you talking about, Larry?
People dressed like me were ubiquitous because I walked into the funhouse. And then into a house of mirrors.
Attaboy, Larry. Nicely done. You got me. But speaking of bamboozled, I believe we have an award to give out for Word of the Year. The nominees are Pandemonium and
Bamboozled. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just couldn't wait to find out the winning word.
Nobody told you?
No. Why? You know it.
Sure I do. After the nationwide vote, the winning word garnered some 70% of the votes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Pandemonium.
Unbelievable. Pandemonium is the word of the year. Holy smokums.
You are right. That is unbelievable because I just bamboozled everybody. The word of the year is actually bamboozled. Got ya, Larry?
Not again. I should have known you would pull some shenanigans with me.
So, to recap, the word of the week is indeed ubiquitous, given to Mr. Bailey by Mrs. Tipton's classroom and means that something seems to be everywhere. Other synonyms for ubiquitous include common, commonplace, everyday, familiar, frequent, garden variety, household, ordinary, routine, common, and usual.
It seems like that little whippersnapper Justin Bieber is ubiquitous. I see him everywhere. Television, magazines, movies, you name it. That little whippersnapper is everywhere.
Exactly, Larry. I wonder if the audience can think of other things that seem like they are everywhere, or ubiquitous.
I am sure they can. Thank you for joining us for the latest edition of Word of the Week, presented to you by WNN, the Word Nerded Network. Kudos to Bamboozle for winning Word of the Year.
Booey, bye.
Adios.